Hello guys and girls and welcome back to news today. This preview is for Port Vale against Tranmere Rovers this coming week on the 14th of August 2021, 3 o'clock kickoff at Vale Park. Huge game for Tranmere Rovers if we can get 2 wins out of 2, which would be absolutely fantastic if we can do that. Obviously, with Tranmere Rovers did win in last week against Walsall, winning 1-0 with a Callum McManaman goal, which was absolutely fantastic to get our first win of the season. And Port Vale getting beat 1-0 against Northampton Town at their stadium. So it's going to be a difficult game against Port Vale going to their stadium, obviously, because their fans are okay, they're decent from what I've seen on videos and everything. So I'm expecting a good game, a tough game, definitely 100%, because no team is easy in this league. Obviously, because we've seen the likes of Harrogate beating the likes of Rochdale, and obviously Sutton scoring against Forest Green, which they scored a great goal. So it's going to be a difficult game, definitely 100%. But I'm expecting Tranmere Rovers can win this game 100%, and I will see my score prediction near the end of this video. So just talking about Port Vale now. Port Vale's manager is Darryl Clark, who used to be the manager of Bristol Rovers, Walsall last season, or was it last season or the season before? He done really well there. And when he was at Bristol Rovers, he did get promotion with them. And obviously, I think they won at Wembley, I think. So yeah, they done really well there with him. Obviously, I won't be surprised if he has the right mentality to get the players through that 90 minutes on Saturday. Obviously, because they've got some decent players, but they've got some not the greatest players, if you know what I mean. But that's from what I've seen of them in the past few seasons. Obviously, they've had a few decent seasons. Obviously, coming 8th, I think it was like 2 seasons ago. But this is only my opinion. Obviously, they've got some decent players in James Wilson, who used to play for Manchester United, and Salford City. And obviously, he did score against Tranmere Rovers in the 2-2 draw when we played them away. And Tranmere Rovers only had their youngsters out because of COVID. I think that was around the start of COVID when League 2 happened. And then they've got other players, the likes of David Amu, who used to play for Tranmere Rovers, was a decent player for Tranmere Rovers when he was with us, and I thought he'd done really well with us. But then he did score against us last season when Tranmere Rovers did win 4-3 at their place. And they've got another player in Tom Pett, who's another good player, and he used to play for Stevenage. And he's a really decent player, and obviously he knows how to control the ball and everything. But yeah, I'm expecting a difficult game against these, and I'm really looking forward to it. So obviously, I think if Tranmere Rovers can go with a winning mentality, I think we can win this game comfortably, but I don't think it will be as comfortably as I'm thinking. Because I do think they will score. Because when Oldham played Tranmere, I thought the defence was a bit leaky in the game. In the cup, obviously, we did get beat in the game. Obviously, we did get beat on pens. Obviously, with Sam Foley scoring for Tranmere Rovers and Elliot Nevitt scoring his first professional goal, which was absolutely and made up for him. And it's fantastic that he did score. And obviously, Tranmere Rovers did get beat on pens, which is a shame. And Port Vale did get beat against Sunderland at home, and they got beat 2-1. So this game is going to be a difficult game because both teams are going to be focusing on the league from now on, because obviously both teams want to get promoted. Obviously, I'm hoping Tranmere do get promoted this season, but I know for a fact it's going to be really hard this season because there's a few decent teams in this league, the likes of Bradford, Salford and everything like that. But yeah, it's going to be really difficult, obviously, with the likes of Leyton Orient. They've got the likes of Kenny Jackett as their manager, which is fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to say for my team selection I'd probably pick is, I'm probably going to say Murphy in goal. I think Murphy is probably one of our best keepers that I've seen play for Tranmere Rovers. Obviously with the likes of Olchenberg, Davis. Davis is okay, but it's hit and miss sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to say Murphy in goal. I'm going to say Cogley as our right back. Maguire as our left back, as Merry is suspensioned. I'm going to say Knight Percival as our centre back with Clark as our captain. For my right midfield, I'll say McManaman. Left mid, I'm going to say Morris. I'm going to say Watson and Spearing as our two centre mids. Our strikers, I'm going to say Manny and Galazzo. And I think Nevitt will come on if he's not as injured like when we did score against Oldham in the last few days. Obviously he did score his first professional goal and then he did get a little injury, so we just got to see him how he does, if he's going to be back fit or if he's going to be allowed to play this coming Saturday, which will be fantastic if he will be allowed to play and he does score, which will be fantastic for him for his first goal of the season in the league, which will be amazing. But I think this game will be a really difficult game. I do think Port Vale will score in this game. So I'm going to say Port Vale 1, Tranmere Rovers 2. And my goal scorers would be, if Nevitt is playing, I'll say Nevitt will score. And then I'm going to say Morris to score the winner. And I think that'll be in the 85th minute if that happens. And I would be amazed if that happens, because it will be electric if that happens. The fans will be losing their shits and everything, which will be absolutely fantastic for the club. And yeah, we will move on then to, after that, we'll be going to Swindon and then hopefully doing the same thing. So obviously playing Swindon on Tuesday, I'll be talking more about that on the Sunday or the Monday. Not too sure when, but I will be doing a preview for that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys can get me to 400 subscribers. I'm only 6 away now, which would be fantastic if you could do that for me. I'd be just so amazed if you guys can do that. And obviously, yes, it is my birthday next month. So if I can do it before my birthday, it would be amazing. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. So if you guys see me at Port Vale, if you want to be in the video, just come and say hello to me. Because I'll be probably at the ground about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm not too sure, but yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Up the White Super White Army.
I like Duncan's YouTube channel, it's brilliant.